Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comment section. Good luck. Now let's proceed with the latest Iraqi dinar news and intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. Something major is brewing behind the scenes, and the signs are getting harder to ignore. We're hearing bold claims from global institutions and key figures pointing to a financial shift that could change everything for Iraq and possibly for us. There's growing chatter about a major currency move, global backing, and insider confirmations that hint at something very close. Before we dive into the full guru updates, make sure you stay until the end of this video, because I'll be breaking down what all of this could mean and why this might be the moment we've been waiting for. You do not want to miss it. From Newshound Intel Guru Mountain Goat, we know about what the true rate of the dinar should currently be based on its assets. The IMF is going to a strict asset-based evaluation of currency values. This is a Basel requirement. So what has been preventing this revaluation to the true rate of the dinar? It was mostly the AML anti-money laundering issue, i.e. banking reforms. Efforts were put on warp speed to complete the AML reforms as acceleration began in early January 2023. We now get a sense of a real change, a sound transition away from those sanctioned days of Iraq since 1990s. It is a new Iraq, and it is here now. So it puzzles me as to why the currency also does not now reflect this change, but I assure you it will, and it won't be long until it does. The AML efforts are sprouting great benefits to Iraq and allowing them to move ahead quickly now. From Intel Guru Frank 26, I'm concerned about Iran. Trump is done listening to their words. Trump is preparing for Iran. I don't like that. If you have faith, pray. Stop this. If you have nuclear explosions in the Middle East, I don't know what's going to happen to our investment. I have no idea what will happen to it. We should pray to bring peace to the Middle East with Iran. Pray they can figure out what to do with Iran. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, they're going to redenominate and take the zeros off because the zeros remind everybody of a devalued currency. Taking the zeros off will make the currency look like normal currencies and give people the confidence they need to invest in the currency. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, the data supports big things are about to take place. The last 3 to 4 days have been really powerful information. It shows Iraq is integrating into the international financial system, into the global community. They're talking about it. The UN is talking about it specifically. We know we've had the support from the United States Treasury, the World Bank, IMF, UN, major financial institutions, other central banks in the region, a successful Arab League conference. Powerful information. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, power crisis deepens in Iraq's central provinces as temperatures rise and protests escalate. Protests in the Middle East are one of the most dreaded events by politicians. Protests have been known to unseat prime ministers, start civil wars, and change parliament procedures. As temperatures soar, anger simmers across Iraq's heartland. Unless the government acts swiftly and decisively, the unrest is likely to deepen, fueled by heat, hardship, and the long shadow of political dysfunction. From Newshound Intel Guru FNU-LNU, election season is upon Iraq, and this means little to nothing will be done. November will tell us whether or not the re-elected PM or the new PM is in favor of an RV or not. This all may well come to a screeching halt unless Sudani is re-elected. From Intel Newshound Guru MarkZ via PDK, I am starting to hear some good stuff from the historic bond side about late this week through the upcoming weekend. It's kind of surprising I heard from the bondholders this morning. Usually we don't hear anything from them on Mondays. This comes from a couple bond folks I have not heard from in a while. This is a different group than the contacts that had gone quiet. They feel very upbeat for June. They are hearing they are to go before the first and second week of June. Question. Mark, do you believe currencies will go shortly after the bonds? From MarkZ, I think they will go between the initial bond payments and bonds being fully paid. After the initial payment, we should get a revaluation, then a reset, then bond folks get paid their balances while we are going to the banks, if I understand the process properly. From Intel Guru Frank 26, I'm so excited Sudani cleaned up the board of directors at the CBI. I didn't think he was going to do it that quickly. Talk about security and stability for the new exchange rate. In my opinion, Trump pushed Sudani to get rid of the lazy board of directors. That's why things are moving so fast right now. From Newshound Guru Claire, article, CBI, liquidity is available and our reserves exceed $100 billion. Quote, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, confirmed on Monday, liquidity is fully available, whether in Iraqi dinars or US dollars, and there is no shortage in this regard, pointing out that the CBI's reserves have exceeded $100 billion, in addition to Iraq possessing a large gold reserve of over 163 tons. From Newshound/Intel Guru Walkingstick, it's all coming together, it's all coming to a point. That is a pretty strong statement to release such words. UN saying Iraq will be a banking powerhouse in the coming days. This is very good, it's a very big deal. It removes any doubt of what the CBI is doing with their banks and the monetary reform. Before ending with few more updates, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is acceleration. Comment down below which updates you like, think is valuable, or get you most excited. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, more good news for Iraq. Article, government consultant, our large foreign reserves protect Iraq from fluctuations in oil prices. Yes, it does. I told people when Iraq builds up their foreign reserves, it's a great way to protect them from fluctuations in the market. It protects their currency's value. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, in my view, there's no stopping Iraq from integrating into the global financial system. That's how I see this. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report. From Firefly TV, they're saying today Iraq has gone from a war-torn country into a banking powerhouse. From Frank, it's getting closer and closer every day. Now that we've gone through all the latest updates, here's my final analysis tying everything together. In my opinion, we are seeing some of the strongest indicators yet that Iraq is nearing a revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar. The most exciting signal? The United Nations' recent statement that Iraq will become a global banking powerhouse in the coming days. And now that same announcement is airing on Iraqi television. When international bodies make such time-specific comments, especially broadcast directly to Iraqi citizens, it's a clear sign that preparations are well underway and public expectation is being managed for a reason. Additionally, we've seen sweeping institutional reform, the restructuring of CBI's board, over $100 billion in reserves, growing gold assets, and alignment with international compliance standards. These are foundational steps required before a country can shift to a globally traded currency. So when FNU-LNU suggests that elections might cause all this to come to a halt, that simply doesn't hold water. The central bank operates independently of politics. Its decisions, especially regarding monetary policy and potential rate changes, are strategic and long-term. Political cycles won't pause this momentum. Now, let's touch on Mountain Goat's perspective. She rightly points out that Iraq's financial reforms, particularly in anti-money laundering, have dramatically boosted the country's global standing. And I agree, these efforts show that Iraq isn't just talking about reform, they're delivering on it. Her point about the rate not yet reflecting Iraq's true position doesn't signal doubt, but rather reinforces that we are on the path. And here's my take. Iraq's economic transformation is real, and AML reforms have significantly elevated its credibility. But any currency move, especially something as impactful as a revaluation or reinstatement, must align with macroeconomic stability and policy goals. While we may be approaching that destination, it's about timing, ensuring Iraq enters the global stage in a sustainable and strategic way. All signs suggest that the pieces are coming together deliberately, methodically, and with purpose. That's my final take. Moreover, we posted a breaking news the other day. We have critical news from Iraq. A high-level Iraqi government delegation recently met with the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to discuss strengthening Iraq's currency, the dinar. Could this meeting signal Iraq's plans for an imminent economic breakthrough and the long-awaited revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar? We unpacked and explained what this means for Iraq's economic future. Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye!